Friends? We friends? We're not friends! Oh god! What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the fantastic DayZ mod. So yeah, this is a really cool mod, and for anyone that's not familiar with the game DayZ, I believe it was originally released as a mod for another game. I think it was called Armour 2, but they have recently released it as a standalone game. So what it is effectively like a realistic zombie survival simulator style thing, where basically you spawn into a world with absolutely nothing, and what you have to do is you have to go and travel across the world and find empty buildings and try and loot all of the gear that you can, and basically just survive for as long as possible. And of course there are zombies wandering around, and because it is a multiplayer game there are other players wandering around, so you're gonna have to, you can make friends with them, or they might come and attack you, and you just have to kind of survive in any way that you can. But of course we have a Minecraft version of it, and it's very cool. I'm playing this in just single player because it's a bit easier for me to show you what to do, but this is completely available in multiplayer. You can make this onto a server and play with your friends or whatever, so it's very awesome. Now I'm in creative mode at the moment, but I'm just going to show you very quickly how you actually do it, and then I'm going to change it to survival as a zombie crawler. So if we actually exit this right now and we go to our normal create a world menu, when you go to create a world and then just go into more world options, in the world types you can actually choose either the original DayZ experience, or you can also choose like a DayZ one, which is basically like snowy and stuff, so you can kind of choose which way you want it to look. I've just gone for the original one, and what it does is it actually does generate the world like the DayZ game would be. So it gets rid of quite a lot of biomes, and it has just lots of grass and trees and that kind of thing. But yeah, I thought the best thing to do was kind of just change into survivor mode and just kind of play a couple of minutes, and then after that I'll just kind of show you all of the items that are available currently in this mod. So when you actually spawn in, you'll be greeted with loads of randomly generating structures. Now this is one of them, and this is like the house. So in every one of these houses there will be a loot chest. Now there's loads of loot that you can actually acquire, but for example with this one we have an empty can of pickles, which is a food source. I can't quite tell if the bar is full or empty. I don't think there's anything in that. Let me just try it. Yeah, it's completely empty, so it's absolutely useless to us. Let me put that back. And we actually have a Makarov Pistol in here. Now you can get adaptions for more ammo, and there's a load of variety of different weapons, but this actual Makarov Pistol does contain, I think, 5 or 6 shots, and then once you use that, if you don't have an ammunition clip, then the weapon is kind of useless. So yeah, there's a case of literally wandering around and trying to find whatever you can in order to survive, and seeing what you can encounter along in the way. So when you kind of start off, it's not too bad in terms of like the zombies and stuff, but what will happen, I'll actually show you, but yeah, let's kill some of these guys here. Boom! So right click is to fire the weapon. I think I got like, oh my god, you can do collateral. So as you can see there, you can do collateral damage. Oh Jesus! Go away! You can do collateral damage, so bullets will penetrate through zombies, which I didn't actually know. That's very cool. This is another one of the generating structures. It's like a little tower. So let's check this out and see what we can find up here. Boom. So also, as well as that, it does actually go into nighttime. Now nighttime, melee weapon. There we go. So I've actually got some proper food, some canned soup, and I've got myself a baseball bat, which is like a melee style weapon. It will actually go nighttime eventually. However, I think that the mod actually enables the length of daytime to be a bit longer, so you can kind of, when you first start spawning in, you can get a few more items together and stuff, but it does go night. But there are zombies all the time. There are zombies in daytime and nighttime, and they're always very aggressive, so you've got to be careful. Right, okay, let's check this out. I've got one more building here that I'm going to check just to kind of show you initially how to start. Another thing that I'd recommend is there are actually a few... Oh my god, there's a zombie. There's a zombie! Oh god, there's 3! Pistol. Oh, I missed. Oh god, I missed. No, I haven't. So pistol ammo is pretty important. Like, I'm trying to line them up for collaterals. There we go. Pistol ammo is important because it's relatively hard to come by, so you're going to have to be quite sparing with it once you get it. There's another group of zombies here. You tend to find also that a lot of time where the loot is, there are also a lot of zombies. So we've... Oh god, I've run out of bullets. Okay, this is... Come on, no. Die. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Feel my baseball bat. Or is it a plank? That's a baseball bat. Excellent. So yeah, there are a few crafting recipes. You can, for example, make yourself baseball bats and make yourself nails. Oh, this is a good example. So we've got a bottle of whiskey here, which is used obviously for regeneration, but it does give you sort of nausea effects. There's an empty energy drink, mushroom stew, and we actually have some double-barreled shotgun shells. Now, the higher the weapon in terms of like the damage, the harder it is to actually find it. So sometimes, oh god, crawlers. Ah, he's stuck in the water current. Ha ha ha. I'll leave you to it. But yeah, the sort of the longer you go, the more weapons you'll find. They are very hard to find, like the SMGs and the shotguns and stuff like that. But what I would recommend is that although you can craft, there are recipes that you can craft in this game. I'd kind of recommend not using the normal Minecraft ones because it's way more fun to kind of have to forage your weapons and do it that way. Oh god, the zombies. A boat! Oh, a boat's really useful, and I think not so. But right, I want to try and get bitten here to kind of show you. Ah, there we go. Okay, right, so there's one. Oh god, change to creative mode. So as you can see there, what we've got is we've actually got two different effects which happen when you actually get bitten by a zombie. So the zombie can kill you. However, if it doesn't kill you, it will give you either a bleeding effect, which will basically, you know, slowly bleed you out and kill you, or a zombification, which will kind of do the same thing. So how you combat that is you need to forage either antibiotics, which stops infection, or you have to get bandages, which will then stop your bleeding effect. So you have to scavenge these. These are in different buildings. It's kind of up to you to find them. But yeah, those will stop that effect. There is also a blood bag, which is available, but I think that's only for multiplayer. So if we actually get the antibiotics here in the bandage, let's just kill this guy in creative mode, get him out of the way. There we go. Let's change back to survival mode. So as you can see, I'm going to pop the antibiotics. There we go. Oh, we didn't even have to do the bleeding one. Excellent. All right, so let's drink some canned soup. Oh, yes. Ah, it feels so good. That's a little bit of health regen. Right, so this is actually great timing because it does bring me on to the next thing, which are available in this mod pack. And it's the addition, oh, it's not the addition, but it's the inclusion of NPC Villages. Now, these are a really nice place to find extra loot because there are loot chests available in them. However, what you tend to find is that villages are still enabled. So, oh god, look at this. I want to get in. Can I get in? Can I sneak in? No. Oh, all right, I'm gonna break the glass and try and find the chest. But there are villages, and of course, villages do attract zombies. So. Just antibiotics and that. So villages do attract zombies. So although villages are great places to survive and, you know, try and make a camp, there are occasionally a lot of zombies. So the longer that you play the game, the more zombies will come to these NPC villages, and it's going to be very difficult to keep the villages alive. Oh, there's a prime example. You will get a lot of villagers. I just hit the villager actually. You will get a lot of villagers that will start turning into zombies as well. So, you know, it's a case of if you want to keep them surviving or not, or if you want to sort of let them turn. Oh god, I've not got any weapons. Oh, no, I've got another pistol here. I've got another Makarov. But yeah, you can kind of find some loot chests in these on occasion. So I actually want to find the blacksmith, because that's a great place of like a definite loot chest. Is there a blacksmith? Yes, there is. Okay. So fingers crossed we're going to get something really cool in this chest. No. Oh, that's not too bad. We've actually got some barbed wire, a tripwire hook, and a USP magazine. Right. So I think now is about the time in the spotlight where I'm going to change into creative mode and kind of show you what other items and stuff you can get. Because I think sort of you kind of get the idea. If you're someone that's played DayZ before, you're going to get the idea straight away. But I'll show you a few of the other items and stuff that are included. No, I don't think there's anything else in this particular village. No. No, I don't think so. Alright, so, oh god. Let me save you! As you can see, the zombies, they really start to, like, pile up. And this zombie now has the zombification, as you can see there. Now, the question is, can I actually heal it using antibiotics? Well, it's irrelevant, because he's got bitten again, so... Oh, well, he died. He dead! There we go. Right, so let me stop getting distracted here. I'm going to change into creative mode, and I'm going to go and show you all of the items available. So, what you actually have here is this is the full array of items that are currently in the mod pack. So, we kind of saw a few things. Now, these are items that you can scavenge. So, these are great items which you can then use to kind of create yourself fortified bases. So, we're going to move over here a little bit quieter. As you can see, there's a few structures in the distance. But we've got sandbags, which you find, which are like placeable blocks, basically, made out of sand. And what you can also do is you can also forage what's called chain link fence. So this is a great way of trying to keep the hordes out if you want to try and craft yourself some kind of little base. You also have the addition of barbed wire, which is a sort of findable item, which of course will do damage when zombies walk into it. So let's have a go at that. Come on. Oh my god, I'm zombified. There you go. As you can see, zombies will get stuck in it and they will die from it. So that's a really cool item that you can find in and around the world. Let me get rid of that again. Okay, so as well as that, we have a book of matches, which I don't actually know what matches do. Do they start fire? Oh god, yeah, obviously. Okay, so they start fires. Fair enough, that's fairly self-explanatory. There are actually no animals in this world, by the way, except for squids. So think of that what you will. But yeah, I don't know if you can get zombie squids. That would be cool as hell. But yeah, you can get squids and stuff. So anyway, as well as the book of matches, you can also find bandages, stop bleeding, antibiotics, the blood bag, which is, I think, can only be applied in multiplayer. So you can kind of help your friends out. If you haven't got any bandages, you can blood bag them and it'll be a-okay. In terms of the weapons, the really rare ones to find are the AK-47U. You can, oh god, we can find, we've seen the Makarov, the Remington, the Lee Enfield, the Glock, the double-barreled shotgun. So these are the items that are available in terms of weapons. As you can see, it's turning into night, but we're going to turn it back into day. This is not NightZ, this is DayZ. Alright, so let's fire this one, see what it's like. Oh god, so it's much louder. It's, if I could shoot straight, there we go, you can kill stuff like that. We could probably spawn a few zombies. So there are actually a few different types of mobs. There are zombies and there are crawlers. Now, I do think that at some point in the future they're going to be implementing like bandits to regenerate sort of other players that can kind of, they're sort of crawling around in the woods and stuff, and they will try and come and steal your stuff. But yeah, we have like a civilian zombie, so he's got like glasses and stuff. This one is, I think, like a farmer zombie. This is Herschel. This is another one. Ah, that's a soldier one, so you can get soldier-style zombies, and you can also get scientist-style zombies. The scientists are pretty damn cool, I've got to say. But yeah, this is the Remington, so... Oh god, that's powerful. That's like a one-hit kill. Really strong. This is the Enfield, which is a two-hit kill, and then we've got the Glock, which is a little pistol. Three-hit kill, and then the double-barrel shotgun. I collateraled him by accident. Come back. Yours. Oh, and I missed. And it's a one-hit kill because it is kind of like a shotgun. So that's pretty cool. And of course we do have the crawler zombies, which you saw earlier as well, which kind of just crawl around, much slower moving. But they can be a bit of a pain, especially if they're kind of grouped with some other zombies and stuff. But yeah, what else can we find here? Right, so other items, of course, magazine clips. These are all like spawning in chests you cannot craft. Most of these, I'll show you what you can craft in a minute. But yeah, these are all stuff that you have to find, so all of the various ammunitions. You can also find a full camouflage set, like, you know, proper DayZ, so it's kind of like a ghillie suit style thing. Let's check it out. This will give you a bit of additional protection, as you can see there, but it does look really, really cool. Let's check it out. There you go. So it's like proper ghillie suit style. It doesn't... Oh, God. Leave me alone. I'm trying to spotlight. Come on. Punch you in the face. Punch you in the face. Die. Die. Why won't you die? There we go. Happy days. So yeah, this is an armor set. Now, you can only find this around the world. It's not something that you can craft. So once again, the incentive is to go out there and keep traveling and keep trying to find as much cool stuff as possible. What else have we got here? Got the armor set. We've got our sort of load of food and drink. So we've got beans, we've got soup, pasta, fish, pickles, fruit, beer, lemonade, cola, energy drinks, orange soda, and then we have some spirits, we have whiskey, we have cider, and we have vodka. Now these, when you do actually drink them, they do cause like a nausea effect, so they will sort of replenish you, but they will leave you sort of temporarily a bit drunk. So that's pretty cool. And as well as that, we also have a few melee weapons. So we've got baseball bat, which you can then adapt into a nailed baseball bat. You can do planks and nailed planks, steel pipes, crowbars. You've got a machete, and then you've got a little USP pistol there. Now, I mentioned there was a few crafting recipes. So as I said, I wouldn't really recommend doing sort of like, you know, normal crafts, but you can actually do a few with these baseball bats. So if you want to make yourself a baseball bat, you can, which is 2 wooden planks and some sticks. And then what you can do once you have that is you can actually craft yourself some nails. Now, these are done with 2 iron ingots like so those will give you nails. Actually, can you even craft normal stuff? Have they actually disabled that? That would be really cool to find out. What can I make quickly? What can I make? What can I make? Like a pickaxe? That'll do, won't it? So grab a couple of those. Grab a couple of those. There we go. Let's try it out, because I'm not 100% sure that you can do this. Or if you can, let's actually do a hoe. I need another stick, don't I? Where are the sticks? Yes, there they are. So can I craft a hoe? Yeah, I can still craft items, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that, but the ones that you can craft, obviously, are the nails, and then you can make them into a nail baseball bat, that kind of thing. You can also find nails in chests, and they're pretty cool, because you can use them to obviously put on the ground, and then that will do damage, but you can also... no, wait, you can put them in weapons which will do damage, but you can also place them on the floor. So these are one-time use traps, and if I walk over the top of it... Oh, you can see it does like pretty hefty damage. They do sort of disappear, but yeah, they're pretty awesome. I've got to say. Ow! No! 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 Oh! Ah! Damn it! As you can see, yeah, yeah, those thingies are pretty powerful. I've got to say. So, ooh, where have we spawned? Did I spawn here? No, this must be a new one. So, it's a different NPC village. Let's take a look at the loot chest in here, actually. Let's see what we could find. Oh, okay, great. So it seems that when you actually die, you don't respawn where you actually left up. You actually respawn somewhere near where you died. So that's really great, which means you can actually go and pick up some of your items. Obviously, you do lose your items when you die, but it means that you can get a little bit closer. That I didn't know. That's very cool. Let's just check out a few more loot chests. Crowbar, we've got camouflage shirt, iron ingots, antibiotics, and some raw beef. So that's what that chest is like. Let's just do a couple more loot chests, and then that's probably about it. Let's go over here. This looks cool. See, as I kind of mentioned, a really nice mod to play with your friends. You can play it standalone like me if you really want to. You know, it's still pretty damn cool, I've got to say. Try and survive for as long as possible. Try and get all of the weapons and the resources. Try and save some villagers, a blood bag, an emerald. Oh, you can also trade with NPC Villages. You do get emeralds in this game, which you can use with villagers for food and stuff. God, it's noisy. As you can see, they're trying to attack them. What's in this loot chest? Nothing really too special. Let's get out of here. But you know, you can play it pretty much however you want. Of course, when it gets night, it gets much more dangerous, so you can kind of have to try and get your resources together and stuff. But yeah, I really like this mod. I do like the DayZ game myself. I'm kind of tempted at some point to start streaming it. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing some kind of like DayZ streams or something. But yeah, that's kind of about it for this mod. So it's a nice, authentic DayZ experience in Minecraft. You've got all of the cool items. You've got randomly generating structure and custom terrain and custom zombies and all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Yep, so if you enjoyed this mod spotlight, I do hope you did enjoy it. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, then it would be awesome if you wanted to leave a like. If we could get over 1,000 likes, I'd be incredibly grateful. 1,000 likes equals 1,000 happy pandas, so everything is good in the hood. But yeah, also, if you enjoyed this video and you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Minecraft done fun. And yeah, I like DayZ, it's very cool. But yeah, okay, so until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya!